All right, so this is what was brought to me. And I saw that and my heart about fell out my chest.
I'm going to tell you this right now. When your mom dropped this off to me, I was, where's my camera? Yeah, when your mom dropped this off to me, it was, the first thing I saw was this fan. What is up with the fan?
I don't know. It always picks you when you're trying to pick it up.
Was that on there when you got it, or did you put that?
Yeah.
So somebody put that on there when they gave it to you?
Yeah. No, it was before. And I received it, and I went to pick it up and almost yanked it off.
Well, I mean, it's not supposed to be on the outside. It's not even the right size.
Yeah.
Okay. So one other thing. So one other thing. What is up with the AutoZone bling bling fan grills in the front? And you say you sit there and play with them?
Yeah. I mean, look. Doesn't that bother you?
It does, because they look horrible.
It looks like there's one missing.
Well, there probably is, but it's just one of those deals where I'm like, why is it there?
I don't know.
So what's the story on the? What is the story on the computer?
Well, a friend of mine, their whole family has computers, and I wanted to be able to play games with them. And so I was like, do you guys have an extra computer I can borrow? He said, yeah, let me fix it up. Let me put some extra things in it, and then you can have it. I was like, no.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. They didn't fix it up. The cabling inside is an absolute mess.
And I opened it. And the more I looked, the more upset I got. The world's worst cable job. Actually, not even a cable job. They just tossed everything in there haphazardly.
When your mom showed it to me, I took the side panel off and my jaw hit the concrete when I saw the rat's nest of cabling and questionable thought process that went into putting this together. I mean, I get the whole fan deal in the front, but the cabling inside is just an absolute nightmare. Now, did you realize that someone had taken a hacksaw?
In order to get the graphics card to fit, they literally hacked at it with a hacksaw. You can see back there where they just butchered this poor thing just to make this XFX graphics card fit.
To the inside.
He told me when he was trying to add something on the inside.
Graphics card, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. He had to take a hacksaw to it.
He literally did.
It was a hacksaw.
It's butcher shop level.
Okay. Whatever fix like that, whatever.
The more I looked at this computer, I'm going to tell you, the more I looked at this computer, as I was going on, I was looking at it, and then when I took it to the shop, and I looked even deeper, the more upset I got. It really upset me. So I went ahead and posted pictures online. And let me read you some of the, I think I did read these to you, but I'm going to read these to you anyway. Some of the comments that we got. That's not how that's supposed to be, or supposed to look.
Right. It's not as pretty as the others.
Another one. Yeah. Another one. Oh my God. Looking at this hurts my brain. This one I really like. This one is one of my favorites here. So he goes, just put it down out back like old Yeller. Geez, that's a nightmare repair job. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, okay.
So that's just a handful of the comments from the pictures inside and whatnot. So when it's all said and done, I went through this thing and I stopped. I stopped working on it. I literally did.
Okay.
So go ahead and pick it up and move it to the floor. All right. Grabs cards out. That's all I'm keeping. Nope. Nothing else is going in the new build. What I did was, I told you I'd ordered a hard drive, and that's true. I ordered a hard drive. No, that's the power supply. What I did was, through the help of some friends, we built that.
This was actually a donation from a friend of mine. I told him the situation. Poor kid had a really botched computer job, so yeah. Part of the first upgrade is this new Roseville case. Now, as you guys know, I cannot just throw together computers for people without replacing the power supply. So I purchased him a EVGA 600BR. Should have more than enough wattage for what I'm throwing at it. And being as I cannot build a computer on just a platter drive, I bought him a Kingston 480 gig SSD. That's going to be his boot drive. This is an ASRock motherboard with an Intel i7 4770, little dated, but still significantly bit of an increase over the previous build, with 12 gigs of RAM, up from his 8, along with his graphics card. This is going to be a substantial upgrade. Well, I guess you can't. I don't know if you can hear it in there. Hard drive's clicking. Unfortunately, this 3 terabyte Hitachi drive is bad. Unrecoverable sector failures. All I did was format it, I didn't even put any files on it. So I've got this Western Digital purple. I was going to use for a CCTV. It'll get them going. Not the correct kind of drive, but I'm going to get this built for him. I want to get it done because he's going to be here tomorrow night to get it. Fail!
Oh, that is so pretty.
That...
Oh my god. I thought you fixed that one up.
Nope, not at all. I refuse to touch that one. Now, technically, this is an upgrade because I did pull the graphics card out.
Okay.
Go ahead and hit the power button.
This one?
Yep. What is in there, what you had was an AMD I think it was a FX or Phenom. I can't remember. 8 gigs of RAM. What is in there is an Intel i7 4th gens.
Okay.
You notice it's already booted up.
Oh my god.
It's an i7, which is a quad-core 8-thread, 12 gigs of RAM. Your graphics card's in there. And when I told you before about the whole dual hard drive bit,
Yeah.
that's what I did. You have a 500 or a 480 gig Kingston SSD running your OS drive, and a 2 terabyte data drive in there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was so upset by that thing.
Oh my god.
That with the help of some friends, like I said, the case came from a buddy of mine, Victor. A couple of the components, a friend of mine had recently helped out with the channel, so helped out with a bunch of my projects, and I used some of that help she gave to purchase a few of the components. The motherboard, motherboard, processor, and RAM came from a buddy of mine a while back that I was going to use this for a project, but it's been sitting here, and I couldn't think of a better reason to use it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, go ahead.
In here.
Yeah. So go ahead, sit down.
First off, I'd like to say thank you to Victor and Ellen for helping to make this project possible. Without them, I couldn't have gotten everything together and made this work, so greatly appreciate that, you guys. If anybody else would like to help out, I'd really like to make this more of a series where I do surprise upgrades for people, especially like college kids or people who can really use it. Think about joining my Patreon. It'd be greatly appreciated. I can really help out a bunch more people. If anything, if you like watching this stuff, please hit like and subscribe. I'd be greatly appreciative for that. Just to give you guys a little background on this, his mom brought me his computer, and literally she was like, can you do something for it? And the more I saw it, the more heartbroken I was that he was literally gaming on this. Hard drive was completely toast. It was just, I think at points it was like barely moving like 20 megabytes a second when I was doing data tests on it. So hard drive was gone, and the more I looked around, I was like, I gotta do something. And what was funny was the couple of days leading up to it, he's like getting challenges like, hey, how much do you want? How much do you need for a hard drive? How long is it going to take? I really need to get my computer back, or I really want to get my computer back. He's a kid. He's missing his gaming rig. So I kept telling him, don't worry, I've got the hard drive on order. Little unknown that I had sat there and ordered all this stuff. I kind of let his mom know, but she really didn't have a clue. And when she looked at it, she saw what all I did. She was just like, oh, that's a lot more. So it really felt good to do it. It's one of those that I couldn't help myself from kind of doing this, and I really, really hope I can do more of these. I really, really want to be able to do more episodes like this where I can surprise upgrade somebody. And like I said, if anybody wants to help out and do that, that'd be greatly appreciated. Until the next time, like I said, I thank everybody of you for watching, and I appreciate seeing all the comments down below. So until then, see you guys next time.